Thank you for tuning in for another daily deposit. Fresh perspective, 2 minutes at a time. The deposit for today is getting old. So, most of us have some things in our life, right? They may be on a bucket list, they may be on a wish list, they may be on a, someday, somehow kind of a list, but things that people have heard us say for years. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And we're at the point now where when people hear you say, oh, and I still plan on doing X, Y, and Z, people just look like, and you know why that is? Because it's getting old. We've heard you talk about it for months now, for years now, right? It's been a decade. It's getting old. It's time for you to either do something with what you've been talking so much about or just let it go. And so that's a harsh slap in the face, right? It really is. But people are behind you when that idea is young and fresh and, but the longer you just talk about it and not be about it, people begin to say, I don't want to hear that anymore. It's getting old. I really wish you would finally either do it or finally let go of it. So I want you to think about in your life, what thing in your life can you honestly and with a lot of transparency admit to yourself, it's getting old, right? Because if it's getting old for them, it should be getting old for you too, right? Like, man, I really do need to make a move on this. Whatever it might be, credit, might be something with relationships. It may be that you're going to go for a promotion. Maybe that you're going to start a business. Whatever it is, what's the thing that you've been saying for years? Oh, here's why I can or cannot. And people are finally, and hopefully yourself, it's just getting old. Do something. Finally make the decision, I'm going to stand up and begin to process it or just let it go. We'll see you tomorrow for our next daily deposit. If you haven't already subscribed, be sure and do so for the page. We'll see you tomorrow for more content.